It's Hannah.
And Trevor.
And it's Disney Pinsomniac. And today we have another unboxing video. So Trevor, tell us about these pins.
Yeah, so today we're going to be unboxing the Disney Pets Hinge, kind of like, almost like a locket, right?
Yes,
Pins.
name tag blind.
Name tag, that's what it is.
Okay, so these are the options. They all have like a hinge. They look like the collars, or they're the name tags on the collars.
Yeah, right.
They are more expensive because they are that locket setup.
Mm-hmm.
We have Dodger, Lady, Oliver, Dinah, Pongo. What's the lady with the diamond again?
I don't know.
It's from Oliver and Company as well.
Okay.
Marie and Figaro.
These are kind of like heavy pins that are like almost like two pins in one, I think is kind of the idea. They're a little bit more expensive than normal pins, so.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted trying to find the name of the lady. Yeah, they're almost $15, $14.90. So we only have 3 today because of that.
Yes, we have 3 pins today, and I think that means that you're going first.
Are you sure you don't want to do
Yes,
2?
Hannah's going first.
Thanks. Now, we have not done a Loungefly unboxing in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. They have not come out with a ton that we love. And Hot Topic has been lacking as well. So I don't know if they're just like waiting for like the holiday season or something.
Yeah.
But a lot of the things just don't fit in our collection.
Yeah, we've been having a hard time finding things that really fit into our collection recently, it seems.
And these don't fit perfectly, but we do collect a little bit of 101 Dalmatians. We collect Alice in Wonderland now. And we collect a little bit of Lady and the Tramp.
Okay, so first we should say what do you want? Like, what's your top pick?
I would like Dinah and Lady are my top pick, and maybe Figaro.
My top picks are Dinah and Pongo.
Pongo's would be good too.
Those are my 2 top picks.
So, little blind bag. We wanted to see these though because we've been really intrigued by the new like higher end blind box pins.
Yes.
I feel like it's really an interesting decision to make. I have my hand in it. To make blind box pins that are like more like heavy duty or expensive or nicer. I don't think that the Parks pins do that often. It's a Loungefly thing. Yeah. I'm totally off base there. I just know that Loungefly has done those like moving puzzle pieces. They've done the I'm looking at our board.
Yeah,
our lockets that we've done. They have done some more things like that. I'm just not sure. So anyways, we got these at Box Lunch. Let's try the first one. I think it's Lady. Is it Lady? It's the one I didn't know the name of.
Which is
Georgette. I should have known.
Well, that's
okay,
nice.
That's nice. Let me show you. It's okay, so one of my pet peeves is when the locket is like the part that it's open to is not as pretty as the inside of the pin. So I actually think they did a pretty good job with this. So it's pretty. I thought it was like a jewel at first, but I think it's to try and mimic what looks like a name tag. When like you put it on the collar, like the hole.
Yeah.
And then, whoopsies. There is the inside. Now, I like her expression. We don't collect this character. This will be a trader.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of the brown background.
I don't really care for this specific pin, but I can tell that like this is a nice set. I think it's gonna be a nice set. But like the specific one, I don't really care for personally.
It's nice. Okay, go ahead, Trevor.
I'm opening the heavier one, so.
I hope it's not another Georgette. I feel like this is pretty big.
No, it's not. Doesn't feel like it at least.
I'm nervous. Oh, I think you might have fished your wish.
Pongo. Ooh, that is nice.
That is nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
I I guess I'm now looking at the picture and they all have that brown background.
They all have the same background?
Like the
Yeah, they do. But it looks black almost in the picture, but in real life it's brown.
This hinge is much better than the hinge on Georgette's.
Yes, the hinge is better on this one for sure. Let's look at it.
Okay. Pongo. Oops. Immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm having some issues today. So if you have it hung like this, it's gonna stay even with only the one back. If you have it open like this. If you try and open it like this, it'll be okay. If you do it straight like this, it's gonna do that. Anyways, I digress. In case anyone's wondering about how easy these are to display. That's Pongo looking pretty cute. Any thoughts, Trevor?
I like this one much better than the last one.
The hinge is easier to open. Oh, I like the color on Georgette's pin though. It's I love that color blue. It was one of our wedding colors.
That's nice. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, because one thing that these remind me of the locket pins.
The princess lock?
A bit.
Yeah.
And we really like those, but one thing that there's one critique we had for them that I think we both talked about in the video about those. And that is having a single pin backing versus double. Do you think that these could have had two?
I think they could have.
Yeah.
I don't think it's terrible without it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think that the lockets definitely should have had two, whereas these ones
kind of hold up.
Yeah, I feel like these ones aren't as bad somehow. Just the weight, I guess.
Yeah, the weight isn't as bad. The thing I really like is I do like these with the I like the outside. A locket pin where the outside isn't pretty is really hard for me because you have to display them open all the time, and the inside, if you can see, the locket isn't pretty. It's just like gold.
Yes, it is they're interesting to display for sure. Okay. On to number 3. Here we go.
I have one I really want it to be.
Is it Dinah?
I'm not going to tell you. I think I know what this is.
Is it a repeat?
I think it is.
Is it this one? No. Oh no, it's a Georgette.
Boo!
Boo! Boo!
Okay, well...
That sucks.
That's a huge bummer. I really want the Dinah one, for sure.
If any of y'all want a Georgette pin out there, this one specifically, then please hit us up.
I was holding on a little hope that it would be Lady, because Lady has a similar shape.
Yep. That's a bummer.
I'm not going to show it again. That's what you get with mystery pins.
It really is. It'd be like that. But it's a hit or miss, for sure. We've had really good times and we've had not so good times.
Well, I hope that this is at least helpful in you all seeing kind of what these look like. I hadn't seen anyone open these at all. So it's kind of fun to open something that is totally brand new. I'm going to try and trade away the Georgette. And we kind of have a collection of 101 Dalmatians. It's really about Anita and Roger. But eventually we want to get a board where we have Anita and Roger like in the middle, pins with them. And then like a bunch of Dalmatians around them. So it kind of looks like...
Yeah, I like that. I want to keep this one. I like it.
Okay.
I like the
but we're not like Express Dalmatians.
No.
Collectors.
But we love the movie, so.
Yeah, we do love the movie. And love the aesthetic of it. Well, I'm kind of, this was a good experiment. I think this is a step in the right direction for Loungefly in terms of like the weight and everything of the lockets. But I will say that I think that these are not worth $15 each.
No, I would agree. I agree that this feels... It feels like they're going in the right direction for this type of pin for sure, but I think that it's a little steep. Maybe.
Especially when the background is the same on all of them. I'm sorry, but like it's kind of lame that they have like this brown, like It's not a pretty, it's like a poop brown. It's not a pretty brown.
It's not a great background, and they're nice looking. They're clean lines, nice looking, but they're not incredibly intricate or...
Yeah, they're not very detailed. They don't have any glitter in them or anything.
Yeah.
And so when I look, let me show you real quick. I'm going to be annoying.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this is one of our locket pins. This was the same price. It's a lot heavier. It has like a double hinge. This is the size comparison. So honestly, pretty similar size. This is the outside.
It's much more like, there's a lot more going on in the
Yeah,
ones.
and then you open it and it's Flynn and Rapunzel.
And there's also a magnet too on those ones, I think, right? Am I mistaken? No? There is not, right?
There is not.
There's not. Sorry.
Now, as you can see, that's really annoying that it does that. I've tried like sticking like some tacky on the back.
Yeah, these needed, and this is what we love, these pins. We can't even get we can't even like get ourselves to get rid of them because we like them so much, but we talked about how they desperately needed 2 pin backs.
We kind of display them like this.
Yeah.
I, for whatever reason, feel like this pin is closer to being worth $15
Yes, I agree totally.
than this pin
Yes.
or this pin.
Definitely.
It's maybe that I'm just a sucker for glitter. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be spending. I mean, think about it. Look at this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pins in the collection. They're $15 each. If you were trying to collect the whole collection, they would look really nice together, but that's a lot of money for one set that isn't that detailed.
All the same background.
All the same background. I kind of just wish that they did a little bit more with it for the price. And locket features are not enough for me personally because they're gonna always have like a blank, like inside,
Side, yeah.
a blank side. You know, like you can see the blank metals. Just it opening isn't quite enough for me personally unless it's really detailed and beautiful in its own right. Because if you think about it, if this was a pin just by itself,
That would be like the cheapest park pin.
yes, like the mystery set ones that come in the little bags,
That come in the bags with like multiple, right?
or even the hidden Mickey ones that are really
Yeah, the hidden Mickey ones too. Yeah, it's like the same, and that's not to say it's bad. It's just really basic and simple.
So kind of feel like not worth the money personally. Let us know if you are collecting these or if you do want to trade. Now, if you are interested in a Georgette Georgette pin, this is the best Georgette pin you could possibly get. We love it. Look at that hinge.
Yeah,
It's
wow,
great.
look at that.
Woohoo! Yeah, you should definitely want this Georgette
Yes.
pin. If you're not looking for a Georgette pin, I don't think it's worth $15. So, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. We hope that you stay tuned for lots more Disney pin content and other Disney content. And let us know in the comments below, what do you think? Are these worth the money? Do you like the pins? Have you seen these at all? Or has everyone seen them but me? That's always possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys, and have a good day, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.